5.
5 for you.
DJ is 12. 12. 5.
Yeah.
5. And 10.
Play defense on something?
Welcome back to Root House, Illinois, home of Wolf Run Bowhunters. It's time for another tournament recap. Last month's tournament was a success with good shooter numbers, high scores, and lots of novelty participation. Hopes were high for a repeat this month.
Shot in the dough at 8 yards.
Ready?
Workday was held the weekend prior, where our members labored through high heat and humidity to reset the trail course. Yours truly missed out on the challenging conditions as I attended an ASA Pro-Am in London, Kentucky. Adam, Tony, and Trevor have threatened to kick me out of the club if I miss another. Saturday before the shoot, several members set out to camp on site, a tradition that has ebbed and flowed over the years. As late evening turned into early morning, the smell of rain moved in, and the soft sound of water drops on the trees began to lull us to sleep. A welcome sound for a tent camper, but an archery club's number one enemy. Generally, dashing hopes of a record turnout. The next morning, we all huddled tightly under the clubhouse porch and discussed our shooter number predictions. Would it be a complete bust, or would the diehards show up and carry us into a decent day? At 8 a.m., the first shooters began to line up under the porch to see Miss Dixie and Miss Amanda for registration. Many of the folks here today had a Shooter of the Year title on the line. Shooter of the Year means shoot at least 5 tournaments and your 5 highest scores are tracked against your class peers, the winner getting his or her name on a plaque that will be permanently affixed to the clubhouse. Fathers and daughters, best friends and brothers, full families, and solo hikers all trudge through the mud, paying no mind to the wind and water. They refuse to allow it to deter their spirit for this right here. By the end of the day, 49 shooters had registered and shot, a very respectable number, considering. Shooters turned in their scorecards and headed home to dry off, awaiting their standings, considering their performance, and preparing for the next event. Yet again, a Wolf Run 3D tournament has come and gone. For over 40 years, these heavily timbered hills have echoed the sounds of bows sending arrows, and the reaction of the archers who let them go. It's a sacred place for those of us lucky enough to witness it. And with that, we'll see you all in July.